come it's not moving?
I don't have those. I had a brief movement capability, which we saw at the beginning there, but not all the way through.
Well, you work on that.
I'm working on it. You know, it took me, that's a very short and quick and nice old thing though, but it took me, I must have logged in about 30 hours working on it, between losing it and it was very hard. It was working on 3 different tracks and superimposing the stars. So I'm learning on this editor.
Well, that's good. It's the trial and error.
If we only had these editors when we were doing our short films, though, back in the 80s. We had Super 8 where you had to cut the film and tape it together to edit things.
Yeah. God forbid you screwed that up, because then you'd go and spend more money buying a roll of film.
Yeah, boy, these kids today don't know how good they have it.
They don't know how good they have it.
We had to shoot things on Super 8 and then send it away and hope you would get your film back. Which I always did. I never lost anything in the mail. But
I remember using the splicing machine. Cut it, grab that little thin piece of tape, tape it together, have a little misstep with the sound because it was always a little bit behind. Yeah, that was always fun editing those films.
Then I have to. I think that Shockers was put and transferred to a tape. I have to find that, and I can do some jazzing up with the editing on that. Maybe we'll get that on the air for you.
Jazz it up, Ed.
Let me tell you what's on the show first, and then I'll mention the Mega Worm segment.
No! Go ahead.
Inglourious Basterds tonight, post-grad, and shorts.
And our guest.
And our special guest.
Is she guest? Is she still considered a guest? Or it would be like co-host?
It's special guest co-host is her official title.
That's her official title?
Yes.
Alright, so that's better than just special guest.
Yes. Yeah.
And then eventually, would she drop these special guests?
Eventually, if she keeps coming.
She passes probation?
In the probationary period, which she passed already.
Oh, okay.
When
I didn't know that.
When she came back the second week, she passed the probation.
There you go. Now, what are my terms of this probation? Do I have to? I just have to show up, right?
Oh yes, just showing up.
Can I show up with my in pajamas, like my hair all like this or something? Or
for our special pajama party episode, you can.
Which we just thought of seconds ago. Right. I like that one.
I'll bring my special fuzzy bunny slippers.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
We'll have our smoking jackets and pipes stayed, like we're at the Playboy Mansion. Okay,
Yeah.
hey, we're going to play a game right off the bat here.
Right off the bat?
Yeah, maybe because this is where the set was left after the last show.
Right.
So this is a good time to try and give away some movie tickets. Yes, maybe you can reach around.
Where am I going to reach, Ed?
Reach around for our poppers, which I forgot to get. While we take care of the picking the number here with Krista. This is all the people that wrote in to play the Poster Pairs game in the bowl.
I'm reaching for the poppers, Ed.
Okay. Now
You gave away the secret.
we had
You're in the magical land of poppers. Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's Willie Smith.
Oh, Willie. Oh, Willie.
We did Willie.
Willie was, 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, Willie's in there.
Oh, Willie's a lucky, lucky man.
Well, Willie writes in every week, and this is what happens. When you write in every week, you get better chances.
But
Willie really enjoys movies.
Willie do it?
Willie win? Willie do it?
Who's on first? Okay, what's
All right. Willie has number 2.
Okay.
Ready?
These are the same numbers as last time.
These are his lucky numbers.
2 and 4.
The Watchmen Director's Cut. And number 4. Ready for the... Here we go. Oh, the last house on the left.
Okay, where were the matches this week?
Let's see. Number 1 is The Last House on the Left. Number 3 is The Watchmen's Director's Cut. Number 5.
Zach.
Oh, dreamy Zach.
That's not the Zack Attack version, though, apparently, with the extra footage of Zack.
No, packed with the Zach.
Ooh, packed with Zach.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Okay, that's how it works. So we'll tell you later on in the show how you at home can enter the Poster Bears game. All right, let's take a look at our first film tonight, which is Inglourious Basterds.
Inglourious Basterds. Inglourious Basterds, Ed. Starring Brad Pitt, Diane Kruger, Mike Myers. Mike Myers? Mike Myers?
It's got to be the same one, right?
Rod Taylor. Rod Taylor? Cloris Leachman. Horace Leachman
He's been a cast.
and Samuel L. Jackson. I think World War II Europe. Lieutenant Aldo Raine, not to be confused with Aldo Ray, that fine actor from the 50s, organizes a group of Jewish soldiers to engage in targeted acts of retribution, known to their enemies as the Bastards. Raine's squad joins German actress and undercover agent Bridget von Hammersmark on a mission to take down the leaders of the Third Reich. Rated R for strong graphic violence, language, and brief sexuality.
I'm gonna give you a little something you can't take off. You're getting pretty good at that. You're now in the hands of the SS. My hands, to be exact. Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Inglourious Basterds head. Is that a remake?
It is an older film from the 60s, I think, but I don't think the plot is the same. It's in that vein, though.
Okay. Just wondering.
Just wondering, yeah.
Just wondering. Sounded familiar.
Quentin Tarantino, so should be interesting anyway.
You know, I never saw his Grindhouse films.
No. Did you?
Yeah, I saw.
You see a lot of
really
movies.
Good. I do see a lot of movies.
Why the hell am I on this show then?
For your Aldo Ray references.
Oh, that no one will get.
Yeah.
Right.
Wasn't the sci-fi film better than the car chase film in that?
Well, my favorite part is where there's actually a girl with a gun
Yeah.
for a
Aesthetic
leg,
yeah.
and I think that that's pretty sweet. So.
Yeah, that was.
my
I think
favorite
that was the Robert Rodriguez section.
Was that Rose
Yeah.
McGowan?
Yeah, Rose McGowan.
I have one of those on DVD. I haven't watched yet, though. I'll have to dig that out.
Dig it out.
Post Grad. This looks like another one of the teen type films here. Starring Alexis Bledel, Zach Gilford, Fred Armisen, Carol Burnett, and Michael Keaton. Ryden Malby had a plan. Do well in high school, thereby receiving a great college scholarship. Now that she's finally graduated, it's time for her to find a gorgeous loft apartment and land her dream job at the city's best publishing house. But when Jessica Bard, Ryden's college nemesis, steals her perfect job, Ryden is forced to move back to her childhood home with her eccentric family. A stubborn do-it-yourself dad, an overly thrifty mom, a politically incorrect grandma, and a very odd little brother, and a growing stack of rejected job applications. Rated PG-13 for sexual situations and brief, strong language.
Ooh, Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
Batman. Mr. Mom.
Now this is the girl from the Gilmore Girls, right? Or is it like a look-alike here?
Alexis Bledel, is that the Gilmore Girl?
Yes, it is. Yes,
I think it is, yeah.
Rory Gilmore.
Fred Armisen. One of the best actors, I think, of our generation.
Is that the guy that does Ricky Ricardo on Saturday Night Live?
I don't know, but he's the one that did Patterson and got in trouble.
Yeah, that's him.
And Carol Burnett with her nicely reconstructed face.
Oh, jeez.
What a mess she is.
Do you want to hang out later?
I decided to go to Columbia.
You're going
Look
to New
for
York?
love.
Good to see
Find
Michael.
yourself. Oh, isn't that sweet?
Good to see Michael Keaton again. He should have done that third Batman movie.
Michael Keaton's looking like someone's grandfather nowadays. It's nice to see
We
someone
all
not
got to
get
get there
Botox, though.
sometime. So did he stop wearing the tooth?
Yeah, I don't think there's any kind of toupee work.
No reason for that?